he can be number 2 if he is contesting with TDP, or it is official that TDP and Pawan Kalyan will not fight in the next elections? You tell me.
Sir, that is not to contest in going elections. But you see here, the day one, when the election is completed, the result is outcoming on the 14th of May 16th. Next day, the Jagan Reddy commented that result on that result. He is given so many promises to public. I am not able to convince the public. So he is assuming the power. He is cheated the public. He is cheated the agriculturists and Dhaka groups and various public sector like this. The day one, his aim is not for serving the public. He is assuming the seat of the CM chair. This is my father is beforely CM of Andhra Pradesh. So in that context, I am next CM. His mind is like that, but not in the mainstream of the public, which problems are take place in the mainstream and society. He is not going to through like that. His aim is only chair, CM chair. That is main problem. So regarding these issues, after foundation laid at the capital city, at Amravati, some problems and some issue-based problems are arising at the AP, like Uddanam, kidney problems, and second, the Cheneta. This is the workers are there.
Yeah.
That one, and some Rajdhani land issues. Like one by one, the Pawan Kalyan is going to place, see what happened there, and he convey to the government and take to the government, CM and government level. But at the time of the Pawan Kalyan visiting at their places, he is not abusing any government or any public persons or any this IAS or IPS or government machinery. So tactfully, nicely, he take the issues to government, and so one or two may be solved by government. That is the main scenario. But the Jagan Reddy behaving like this, even never one is, even the many opposition leaders are there in the country, so many parties are there in the country, but no one is behaving like this. In that context, the Somireddy Chandramohan Reddy, our Politburo member, he is senior leader. In that context, he is saying like press meet at the road accident yesterday took place at Guntur. So the Somireddy Chandramohan Reddy put place in the front of the...
No, is it Mr. Chandramohan Reddy's version or is it a party statement?
No. Party
is a
Politburo member. When the problem is arise at accident, so on that context he will put in the press note.
What with Mr. Kalyan? Are you happy with the second position?
No, here the problem is, it is their opinion. Opinion on a context of comparing Pawan Kalyan, our party chief, in regards to an aspect which happened, an unforeseen situation, which we should not actually quote it as an unforeseen situation also. In a way, it is a foreseen situation, because either the governments or the public haven't learned anything from the past experiences. You name like Palam issue, you name like school students issue, here in Telangana, it is not an unforeseen situation. We have foreseen it, we acted upon it for a due while. Our RTO people or RTO officers have attacked almost on private travels. We have seen it as a hot burning issue a year ago. And again the situation is suppressed, and now we are again quoting, it is an unforeseen situation, unfortunate situation.
Unfortunate.
Getting into the topic, it is a separate debate issue, like what is actually happening. Getting into the topic, probably Mr. Somireddy Chandrasekhar Reddy might have taken up our party chief's ideology as an example in comparison with Jagan Reddy, who tries to create a havoc out of everything, nothing out of everything in a way. The reason is that honorable, respectable, administrative authority, collector, sub-collector or collector is present over there, and there is a way we have to deal with that sovereign. You are an opposition party leader. Yes, we do agree that. Going further over there, getting into the details, even we have also pulled down the reports, even we have also went down into the reports. We concluded on a point that that is an unnecessary issue which actually has sidetracked the complete concentration of public. He went down there to solicitantly ask for or asking for what is the scenario over here. Then they answered you that already 4 people's postmortem is being going down there. Total 11 people are being brutally put down to death, and there is another person, 11 plus 1 driver, along with few other people with minor injuries and major injuries.
No,
so
no,
when they're saying that...
No, Kalyan, there are several issues
yes.
which made Mr. Chandramohan Reddy to react. There are several issues.
Yes, yes.
Bus accident, unfortunately, is one of them.
Yes, yes.
I'm not saying that.
Yes.
Are you happy with the second position given by your former ally or current ally or future ally or TDP member?
Here actually we are not looking like whether they projected us as second or first.
No, but
we are happy because they identified our intention. Our party chief's intention is never to do opportunistic politics. We don't make havoc out of everything. We actually see as an issue as an issue. We don't assume too much. We don't think beyond too much. We don't react too much. We actually want to place the particular situation or issue in front of those who can solve it. Who can solve it? Government can alone solve it. As on date, government will only have powers to solve any issue. Let it be Udanam, let it be farmers issue, let it be today Vikram Semapuri University issue, whatever it is.
No. So I'm really...
No, I'm very much clear on one point that we are identified on our intention. So we are happy up to that extent. Okay. Our intention is clear that we want to fight on it.
I'll further develop on this.
Yes.
Now he said Pawan will be number 2. Pawan Kalyan will be better suited for number 2 position.
He didn't say that.
No, what he said is, he is suited for a better opposition.
He is playing a very good opposition leader role.
See,
better than Jagan.
Is he giving you a message that you are contesting next time independently, not as an ally, will make you sit in opposition.
So that's what we are clearly saying. We don't want to assume too much and act nothing. We want to act much and assume less. The logic here is, it is a comparative statement. If we don't, that's what we are clear from day one. We don't want to assume much. We don't want to go by what are assumptions being carried out. We want to give a clear statement to public, people, opposition parties, ruling parties that we are here to serve the people, and we will make sure that will reflect in each and every walk and talk of our activity. We don't confine our party ideologies to talking itself. We will show that, we'll reflect that in our activities also. If we want to assume, every walk and talk of ruling party can be assumed, can be taken as an opportunity to project ourselves, which we don't want to do such kind of second-grade politics. We are very much clear.
But Janasena will definitely support for separate status for AP.
See here, 100% our party chief's ideology and our ideology is very much clear in n number of platforms that special status is Andhra people's right, and keeping that right in mind itself, Andhra people have kept quiet. Keeping that right in mind, we have kept quiet on the norms of stating of central governments, establishing every now and then stating that yes, special status have to be given. It's not like 5 years, it have to be given for 10 years, including Chandrababu Naidu Garu saying at times that 15 years is required. We have heard all these things, and we are very much clear on our stand stating that special status is our right, and that's why we kept quiet.
Suppose there is a by-election coming up, say forced by-election coming up, what PK will do on the issue of only special status?
Coming to the point of electoral politics, our party chief is confining his own thoughts until now to him. Once he shares it to us, we'll 100% deliberately come in front of media, we'll exchange our views, we'll not go in a hurry anyways. By this time itself, media is very clear. Pawan Kalyan is not trying to make a hurry havoc to just become chief minister. Okay. We are very much away from power-centered politics. We want to serve people. We are looking out for candidates who can withstand all sort of political troubles, who can withstand all sort of political games, and still can stand with loyalty towards a party. We are in search of that. We already have few people in our list. Once we are very much clear on what our party chief is expecting, we'll come up with our plans and we'll explain to you then.
No. One last question before I come to Mr. Sriramlu for the last time. One question to you. Jagan already said he is going to resign all his MPs in May. Suppose that forces a by-election. He is going to resign on the issue of special status. What will be Janasena's stand? Will they compete? Will they contest the elections? Or they support Jagan? What they will do?
See, here the point is, first thing it is a hypothetical question. The reason is, we actually support anybody who is coming forward genuinely for the support of special status. And if resignation do really matters, and resignation can create pressure on a government which is uniquely strong already in center, then it is up to Jagan Reddy's stand of taking his people calling back.
Suppose he resigns.
If he resigns and going to election.